In this video we're actually going to download an FTP program that we're going to actually use to upload our files to our server. I'm at coffeecup.com. This is the FTP that I use. You could use any FTP that you want. You may even already have an FTP program. You can download a free trial of Coffee Cup. It's a little bit limited, but it will still allow you to upload all the files to the server. So you can just go to Products and Downloads. And if you scroll down where it says Direct FTP, that's what we want to download. Now what you'll do here is you'll just click Trial Download. And then all you have to do is just download now. And then also, if you want to uncheck this, notify me about new and free software, you can do that or you can't do that. Just put your email in here, check or leave that or uncheck that box, and then push download now. I'm not going to download this because I already have a copy of this on my server. But that's all you have to do. Once you download, you'll receive an email, and you'll also just get to save this file directly to your server. And then once you do that, you just run the program. It's very self-explanatory, and get that loaded onto your desktop. And then from there, we're going to create the FTP account. Okay, as you can see, I already have the direct FTP in my programs list. Just click on that. We're going to create the new FTP connection. Okay, now here's what it looks like inside the Coffee Cup FTP. Right here where it says servers, you're just going to click on that. It's going to bring up any sites that you already have, but if you don't have any, it's not. This will all be blank. Now just click on the Add button. Now where we were saving our things to our notepad is where we're going to need this. Right here, you're just going to name this whatever the domain is. That's what I like to do. It just makes it easier. Now right here, we're going to put our username and password that we got when we create our account, our hosting account. If you remember it, fine. If you don't, you'll need to get your notepad to refresh your memory. Here's our password here. Let's copy that. Just paste that right in there. And right here where it says save password, you do want to make sure you keep that checked. That way when you log in, it just automatically keeps all your information. Now your host name, like I said, most of the time it's going to be the name of your site, .com. This right here, default folder on host, that's just optional. If you don't know that much about FTP, that's not even necessary. Just click on next. And it's going to ask you to use a proxy or SOC server. Just click no, I don't even know what that is, and then you're finished. Now right here is your details. You don't have to change any of this. The only thing that you want to do over here is click stay connected. That's going to keep your connection on a lot longer, because usually when you're uploading files, if you have just a few minutes of inactivity, it'll automatically disconnect your host, and you don't want to do that. Now the Coffee Cup's not a real high dollar piece of FTP program, so it does work well. But if you have Vista like I do, which it's a pain in the you-know-what, sometimes it's going to disconnect anyway, even while you're like right in the middle of an upload. It's kind of frustrating, but it's some things that just happen. So now you want to connect, but you have to keep something in mind. If you've just configured your name server to GoDaddy recently, like if it's only been a few minutes, this is probably not going to connect to the site. So if it doesn't connect, it doesn't mean that your username or password is necessarily wrong. It just means that the name servers haven't had time to propagate and point to the domain that you bought. So we'll try it and see what happens. Okay, we're in. Now on cPanel, your cPanel is going to look exactly like this. On this side is where you download all of your files. So like if I wanted to, right here where it says www, we'll click on this. That's going to take us inside the root folder where we're going to actually upload all the files to. Okay. Right now there's nothing in there. what we'll do is we're going to take these zip packages that we have for our resale package, and we're going to upload these to this side. So basically you click on this, click on upload, and then it loads it in here. We'll get to all that in a minute. I just kind of want to show you the interface and what it looks like. So now let's get our zip folder ready to upload it to our FTP.